right, here we are. We are not metal detecting, but we are heading we're heading into the woods just to kind of scout out some areas that oh, wait a minute, we are metal detecting. I just found something. Look at that. It is metal, right? I can't see very well. What is it? Must be a car part. So we did find something. We're just trying to make use of the winter. As you all know, you have not seen very many episodes because we had a difficult between weather and family losses. We had a very difficult fall. Didn't have a lot of stock. So we thought, well, we're going to start showing you videos of things that we found that we didn't necessarily make episodes of. And figured, well, we'll come out here and check out some areas that we have on our list for 2026. Icy stream, we're gonna... Oh, there's, look at the brook.
Yeah, just down around the corner is where that thing is.
So you guys might, excuse me, might remember, that was like, we thought it was an old...
It seemed like there must
Sawmill
have been
with the
some
big
sort
bridge.
of a mill there or something.
Okay,
I don't know.
that was way back there.
This was, I think, the bridge at one time.
Okay, let's see.
This is all soap.
We don't want to fall. She got it. I would say it feels good to be outside. It definitely does. We have a good lineup of places, from old farmhouses to cellar holes on new pieces of property. We have some event locations that I've been to that have totally given us permission to come and metal detect. So we have a good year lined up ahead of us. Now we just have to pray for a nice early spring. Early spring. Okay, here we are. Here's one of them. We don't have our mics on, so Steve is just saying he kind of just discovered this when he came out during hunting season, right? Yep. Yeah. So it's a good size cellar hole. Not too much of a rough hike in.
Oh, and it didn't seem like there was a lot of stuff. I didn't look around closely, but you know, there's not. From what I could see, there wasn't a lot of stuff hanging from, you know, or sitting on the rocks.
Right.
Someone had already been here.
This is cool. Nice terrain. You guys probably can't hear Steve, but so like this is, look at the drop off there.
That goes down to the brook. Like, it's weird how this is kind of like all the spot that they used to drive cattle or sheep or something.
Yeah, there's a path there.
Because this goes downhill.
He thinks that there's maybe the barn would be over here. Yeah, it is kind of a cool.
Kind of like right where it's flat. Right there.
Yeah.
But having hunted through all of this, I would guess at one point in time that it was all pasture on the crest of this hill, and it then drops. We've been down in the base of this.
Right. So are we on the other side of
Yeah.
where that Trying to remember, I don't remember the titles of all of our videos, but it was a video, it was like a big stone. We thought it was probably used as a mill, and then we followed it. Didn't we follow the path and the brook all the way down? And
the spirit kept laughing at
and
us
he,
because
that's
we were
right.
going
He
wrong
brought
way.
us to his, yeah,
Right.
that's right.
Which is where we
We were going the long way or whatever. He was laughing and said,
But if you just
so we're on
walk
the other
here,
side of that.
You can't see it as well because the snow is covering the walls up, but see,
Oh yeah.
you know what I mean? It's like almost
So there's
like a
stone
smooth
wall
plate or
here,
something,
and then there's a stone wall the other side of it.
which you
For
don't-
herding.
Well, that's what I was wondering if there was some. I didn't walk that, so you don't have to walk that.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense to me.
That's weird because it looks like it's closed in down there.
Really? I'm not following him down because I would be on my butt. I would be slip sliding and yeah, that would not be good. Would not be a good scene. But this is a nice spot. I'm definitely drawn down, which would make sense then why I'm drawn down to that area. Wow. This always happens to us, though. I mean, it's January, and we're eager to get out. It's like, you know, everything's calmed down, so it's like, yeah, we want to get out now. And so we're going to be doing some of these videos of just going to locations that we're planning on adding into our schedule. So, yeah, stay with us. All right, here he is again. What'd you find?
It's. See if I can
Catch his breath first.
So, with these two walls, you go down the hill like this, and then down here, another wall comes like this,
Okay.
and it's open here, and then a wall goes down here to another wall that comes this way. So,
Huh.
it makes me wonder if one crew was building this stone wall from this way, and one crew was building this one from this way, and they missed each other.
Oh. Yep.
So
Potentially.
they made this weird. It's like a zigzag
Huh.
down there. But
Now, if you remember, we saw something like that at another piece of property, where we had that seed. That remember they had that like cedar thing, the machinery that was. It was not too far from our house, actually. I think I remember that had those walls too,
Yeah.
like zigzagged, and like some of them that did exactly that, and then they
plus
stopped.
it had the close together ones
Yeah.
like this. We'll have to see if we could find out historically why it shows this on the LiDAR. It shows these two walls going down the hill, but it's so steep that it wasn't obviously a...
Right. Shout out to More Sporting Goods for all of your sporting.
gear needs. Yeah, so I look forward,
That's who we got to get sponsor us.
I look forward to coming to do it.
Yeah. Well, plus the other thing too is, it's fun the hikes that we make into the woods, and we're spending the whole day. But it's also fun the ones that aren't too far to get to, and have a lot of potential.
This one is just that.
Yeah. Very cool.
And like I said, I have a feeling that going that way, there's a spot down there a little bit. You can see where it's kind of plateaued off, where I kind of feel like we can spend a lot of
Come
time
over
here.
here. Yeah.
And it's weird because that ravine runs steep, just like, and it's just like that on the other side too. I don't know if you remember.
Yeah, I
Because
do.
down in there was a spot where there was an old, like, cook stove or
Yep.
something. There was the big gears from like a machine
Yeah,
or something.
I think somebody commented on that post too about digging more there for like bottles and different, because it was an intriguing spot.
Yeah, remember there was the one spot that looked like it had the, like, concrete, like little pillars, like that would have supported like a pulley wheel or something.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that the spirit said that their main issue was they lacked water.
It lacked water, that's why they had to move.
But like I said,
I'll tag that video in
this intrigues
this
me
post.
is why this goes down the hill like that.
I'm totally laughing because I'm like, I'm finding all kinds of surface finds. So we got an old bucket, sign of life. There's Steve. So here's that spot we were talking about, the mill wall right there. If you remember, we came in and went all the way along the path. I'm gonna try to zoom in. There's just this big, massive wall. It's beautiful out here right now. Yeah. I'll come down over there.
Last big rock
Yeah.
that's, see, there's a pin. There's an iron pin pounded into that.
Let me go over there. We didn't put our mics on because we weren't really thinking of doing much.
See it from right here.
The one that's,
The rocks that are stacked, and then there's a gap. The one on this side, there's an iron pin sticking up out of the top of it, which must have been. See it? It's sticking right straight up.
oh, I see it. I do. I don't know if you guys will be able to see it. Huh. Let's go over. Let's go look. All right, I'm gonna, so I don't fall, pause for a moment till I get closer. There is Steve, right where the pin is.
Piece of pipe. Obviously, if they drilled a hole in the rock, it had to be a purpose.
Yeah.
And it definitely looks like that was used to dam up
Yeah.
the brook. Maybe some sort of water wheel or something.
I say this like all the time. I need to come with my tablet and write. Come to some of these spots and just sit. This is so peaceful.
If you remember too, there was remnants of like industrial stuff, kind of like
Yeah.
over there, metal and